Hey everybody, welcome to the Physician Finance Academy. My name is Dr. Brian Jepson, and I'm a board-certified emergency medicine physician with, at the time of this recording, about 29 years of clinical experience since graduating from medical school. I'm also a registered financial planner with a master's degree in finance, and I work for an independent financial advisory group called Targeted Wealth Solutions. I'm excited about this new project and hope that together we can learn about those critical foundational components of personal finance that will help you on your journey toward financial independence, or what I like to refer to as true wealth. You know, there's a rumor out there in the financial industry that physicians are notoriously bad with their money. Has anyone ever told you that? Well, in my experience, I don't necessarily believe that's true, at least not inherently. Physicians are obviously smart enough and are highly motivated. You have to be to get to where you are. You are certainly capable of understanding the nuances of finance and money management. But there are some things that set doctors back in terms of their own financial health. One is that most doctors come out of medical school with huge amounts of debt. The average number in 2024 is around $200,000. That's a large hole to begin digging out of as soon as you start your career. The second is that it takes a long time in training before you start receiving those large paychecks that everyone associates with being a physician. That's a whole lot of delayed gratification at work there. It's very easy for young doctors to finally take a deep breath after pinching pennies for so many years and just start buying everything that they always wanted, especially when they look at the lifestyles of their more seasoned colleagues. Third, doctors went into medicine to be doctors. They want to focus on taking care of patients, not spending a lot of time learning about and managing their money. As a doctor, your time soon becomes your most precious commodity. Your work can be and often is very stressful. When you're away from the office or the hospital, you want to relax, spend time with family, travel, explore hobbies, the kinds of things that can refresh you and refill your tank. The last thing most doctors want to do outside of work is to deal with money issues, which can feel a lot like, well, work. Finally, our training is highly specialized and intense. There are only so many hours a day to squeeze in the required medical curriculum, study it, and still learn the clinical skills of actually providing patient care. There's just not time in the medical education process for extra stuff, even if it is super important. The business side of medicine, for example, or personal finance. So that is where the Physician Finance Academy comes in. My goal is to teach you all the things that would have been so helpful if we had had the time to learn them in medical school. I've created a basic finance curriculum and will present it using a series of reasonably short videos, 15 to 20 minutes each, that will teach you the things that I feel everyone should know as they progress on their journey toward financial independence. All right, so many of you are now probably saying, not another physician finance site. Aren't there a bunch of those out there already? The answer is yes, there are. And I think many of them are great sources of information, and their authors are super smart about finance. But here's my perception, especially of some of those that have been around for a while. If you are new to finance, the amount of information on those sites can be overwhelming. It's pretty easy to spend a lot of time getting lost in the weeds browsing the site, to then get discouraged by the sheer volume of the things to learn, and then to give it all up and turn on Netflix. If you're looking to learn about how to do a mega backdoor Roth, or how to value a real estate syndication, or whether you should declare an S Corp for your LLC, these videos are probably not for you, although it is never a bad idea to step back and shore up the basics. These videos are for those who just want to better understand their 401k, or how to think about investment risk, or how to be sure that all their hard work is adequately protected. Plus, I spend a fair amount of time talking about the behavioral and psychological factors of dealing with your money, which, to be honest, is probably the most important part of it. Also, as a financial advisor, I legally can't give any individual investment advice through the content of this channel or in the comment section below. If you're looking for a fee-only financial advisor who understands physicians on a personal level, I can help you through Targeted Wealth Solutions. Our services include comprehensive financial planning, ongoing wealth management, and personal financial coaching. Just sign up for a free initial consultation on our website, and we can take it from there. If none of that interests you, and even if it does, these videos will still give you a strong foundation for understanding and taking control of your own financial journey. So how much will it cost you to access this valuable information that could literally save you hundreds of thousands of dollars over your career? Nothing. Yep, it's free. And free is hard to beat. So if you find this content useful and like what you see, please give back to the channel by clicking the subscribe and like buttons below, and pay it forward to your colleagues by telling them about us. And although my primary audience is physicians, the principles that we teach here are equally applicable to anyone in the healthcare space, or really any industry. So we invite you all to join us as well. I'm excited. Let's go.